Hi everyone, it's Jonathan doing my weekly posting. Just a reminder, I am working with Odyssey House. It's an adult, uh, non-residential, nonprofit, adult outpatient substance abuse treatment program. Things have been going pretty well. I'm a little excited. There may be a job opening in November, and I might be able to get a job. So I'm hopeful about that. Things are going pretty well, as I said. We had one interesting thing happen where the director was going to be out giving a speech at another for a youth facility or something like that, and so they asked us to run the discovery group, and there is this one individual who was supposed to move up to the navigator group, but there was some mix-up that he was going to be still in discovery, which is the group that we were in. So he came to discovery with us, and they had mentioned to me that this man and another man were both talking about wanting to live together, and that this was all in a hope that the one man could get his daughter back. And the director and everybody had told us to please make sure that you put the kibosh on this. Don't let him. It's not good for people in a treatment facility to be living together. There's just too many things that can go wrong with that situation. So I was concentrating on that, and they didn't really tell me to watch out for that he would try and complete, because he's been pushing to complete. There's either graduation or completion, and with a new clinical director, we've had kind of a lot of people are pushing to complete, and this guy is one of them, and so he's pushing for completion, and he gets in the group and starts manipulating that he's got these assignments he's got to complete and is hoping to be able to complete. Well, I was still talking to the other man about that it wasn't a good idea for those two to be living together, and I didn't, when they were discussing what they were going to do, I didn't understand they were saying that he was going to complete one of his assignments so that he could graduate, or that not graduate but complete, which is not as good. It's not as ideal as graduation. So he kind of manipulated us, the two interns, and it was frustrating because he started doing the assignment about 2 minutes into it. I'm like, what is he doing? What's his assignment? And they're like, well, it's his assignment for completion. And they're like, if it's not okay, he'll just have to do it anyways. And I'm like, well, okay, I'm kind of not getting what's going on. And the peers seem to be supporting him. So anyway, the next day I come in, and the director's like, so I let so-and-so graduate or complete today. Keep saying graduate, sorry. So I was kind of shocked. I was like, oh, okay. I couldn't tell if he was upset with me or for letting him do that. But it turned out that ultimately the decision was his. He made a clinical decision, felt like it was better for the facility. He was being manipulative, and just to let him complete, and then it's going to be on his head, the consequences for that behavior. So unfortunately, there's some people like that are bring down the treatment of the other people, and so they're willing to let them go. Curious what you guys think about that. I got encountered by the people that are graduating saying that we let it took away from all the effort that they're putting in and diminished what they're doing, and it ended up being a really good uh, you know discussion about what completion and graduation, what's the difference and the reason why. So just curious what you guys think about that. I hope you're all well and everything's going good. Thanks. Bye.